Hey y'all, it is March the 3rd, 2018, and real briefly, I wanted to share with everybody. I was listening, or I was watching rather, a video that was done by Red Pill Philosophy recently, in which he was talking about a video that he got deleted, that YouTube deleted off his channel. In fact, they took away his live stream capabilities for months, right? And then apparently it recently got reinstated that he could do live stream again, that he was no longer a bad boy. The thing is about the video, just to be very brief about it, it was a video in which a racist lady with dark skin was harassing and basically almost assaulting a little white fellow with dreadlocks, because apparently that's racist that he has them. So she was harassing him. She was intimidating him because she had a bigger guy there who was also participating and intimidating the young boy with dreadlocks at the college. And so Red Pill Philosophy, he was talking about it and he was saying, well, this is very racist. In fact, this is a perfect example of bullying right on his face. And the fact is, bullying is actually accepted. If you're a dark skinned lady and you see a young white fella and he has dreadlocks, that means you can accost him at very least and probably assault him if you want. And so YouTube, you just take my word for it, YouTube kind of likes that. They like that thing. So Red Pill Philosophy was speaking out against it. He said, I don't like all this racist behavior and harassing people just because of their race, and maybe you don't like their hair and stuff, but that's none of your business. And so YouTube promptly said, well, you're a racist. He said, you're speaking out against racism and bullying. So they told Red Pill Philosophy, his name is Chris, they said, well, that means you're a racist and a bully, and so we're going to take off your video. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. Never did. But now his stuff's reinstated. His video's actually back up for whatever reason. And he explains that there's a lot of chaos going on in YouTube. And obviously there's a lot of lawsuits being filed against YouTube for discrimination because, it's very apparent that YouTube, amongst many other people, they actually are racist. They don't like white people because white people invented slavery, according to them. They don't like white people and they don't like Asian people because for whatever reason, right? Because most Asian people ain't never had slaves. In fact, most Asian people was slaves in their ancestry and their history. Just to let y'all know, the only reason discrimination is so widely accepted for, say, Caucasian folks or Asian folks is because they're successful. And that makes them bad. That makes them bad people. You understand? So, I was watching his video and it kind of reminded me of the one and only video, actually, that I've ever gotten deleted off of YouTube, and I'm very proud of it. Of course, there were some who've seen it. I think Maitre Mark saw it. He was one of the people who saw it before it got promptly deleted off of YouTube for my hate speech. And basically, just to describe the video, the title of the video that I made that was deleted from YouTube and it put me in timeout for it was a video called Jihadi Brides. It was called Jihadi Brides, the next reality TV show, right? In which I go over in the video, basically I talk about Jihadi Brides in general, which is, if you don't know the term, go ahead and Google it, all right? Jihadi Brides, you can assume you know what that is. So I was doing a video about jihadi brides, and one in particular who accidentally blew herself up trying to blow up other innocent people, but she messed up, and in fact she just blew herself up and her baby up. And that's not good. I didn't show pictures of a baby blowing up. I didn't show pictures of her blowing up. I didn't see those pictures, right? But the thing is, I was talking about jihadi brides, and the reason that, the little story that I was covering was so significant is that is what they'll do. Jihadi brides are known for blowing themselves up and blowing their children up in order to prove some sort of point. Basically, whenever they lost their little war, they know they're going to go to prison for life, so they blow themselves up. That's what happens. So I was talking about jihadi brides, and I actually, in the video, briefly mentioned a holiday celebration or whatever called Muhurram. Muhurram, right? So I went out of my way basically because I was showing pictures throughout the video of, basically jihadi brides, and I was showing pictures of little tiny babies and little kids who are strapped with grenades, and they have all sort of weapons, like little pictures, and you can find them on Google if you look for it. Little, Muslim children strapped up with all these guns and grenades and this and that. Mind you, I went out of my way to make sure that none of those pictures were of pictures of children blowing up, because I find that to be very vulgar. I find that like not necessary. All right, and I'm pretty sure it'd be illegal to just, or it should be illegal to, you know what I mean? Like, it's disgusting. It's a disgusting practice, but that's what they do. And so I brought up, because I just had become familiar with this thing that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Muhurram. And I brought that up too. All right. And I got to explain about Muhurram, a thing that most people hadn't heard of. If you go to these Muslim countries and you go experience Muhurram, basically from the outside, in my own humble perspective, my own American perspective, it looks like a damn nightmare. All right. For example, go to Google right now, type in Muhurram, right? What you're going to get is all these nice pictures, and oh, we're celebrating, oh, it's good, oh, our Muslim culture is so good and peaceful, right? But type in Muhurram blood. All right? Type in Muhurram blood, see what you see. Mind you, I didn't put any of these pictures that I find absolutely revolting and disgusting. I didn't even include them in my video because I'm disgusted by them. But I was simply talking about them. And that became hate speech. All right? I'm sure it is hate speech. Here's the thing, I got a little bit more hate speech. If you advocate for anything like this, if you advocate for like a culture that in which you go out into the streets and you cut your own head open and then you cut your little baby's head open, if that's the thing that you like, go ahead and stay in your own country. We don't have no need for you here. Right? You might not like our traditions. Maybe they're barbaric to you. Yeah, we agree. Your traditions, they don't belong here. Right? In fact, YouTube and all the rest love your little traditions, your little sick, perverse traditions. Those people don't belong here. I don't care if they were born in America. They need to leave. They need to never look back. All right? Because it's disgusting. I'm going to call you a barbarian. I'm not going to lose sleep over it either. Right? And I hope YouTube does delete this video for all I care. It's March the 3rd, 2018. I'll holler at y'all later.